One Atlanta police officer has cost the city $144,000.
Council members just settled a claim to be paid for that amount after a botched raid at Ruby's Santabella's restaurant. Mike Paluska just walked out of City Hall. He's live now with the latest. So, Mike, that's a lot of money.
It is a big chunk of change, Jaquetta, and from what the city is telling us, they hope that that amount is so big that it'll discourage officers from doing this sort of thing so that this does not happen again. In a unanimous vote, councilors approved Ruby Tolivar's claim against the city. 8 patrons who were in the bar and the owner will receive $18,000 apiece. Lawyers for Atlanta say the allegations are that police violated their civil rights.
I mean, we pay out too much money in claims, period.
Councilman Michael Bond is not happy with the settlement the city agreed to pay at a meeting this afternoon. It is money that comes directly from hard-earned taxpayer dollars.
You know, $144,000, that's a lot of money. Rather, we hold it up against the time that it would have taken simply to go and get a warrant.
Police entered Ruby's Santabella restaurant and lounge after an officer says he saw liquor being served after hours. What happened next is now costing the city all that money.
They busted a door off the hinges with a crowbar without a search warrant, and then they came in and they detained and searched and took IDs from everyone in the restaurant, even people who were not suspected of any crime.
Dan Grossman is the attorney for the business. He says Atlanta police were not within their rights when they raided that business in May of 2010.
Unless police suspect you as an individual of a crime, they can't interfere with your liberty in any way.
The police department has been plagued with problems stemming from these types of raids. Last year, 6 Atlanta cops were fired when they went into the Atlanta Eagle Bar. Chief George Turner says in that case, the officers violated the department's truthfulness policy. A settlement of $1 million was reached. The tough question now, when will these types of payoffs end?
So this should be one of the last incidences of this type.
And we called Atlanta police for comment. They told us they couldn't comment on this because there is still an open investigation into the officers' actions. According to a lawyer today at the meeting this afternoon, they're hoping to wrap up that investigation sometime within the next couple of weeks. For now, we are live at City Hall. Mike Paluska, CBS Atlanta News.
If you think gas prices are